Hey guys, so I wanted to bring you in on a little bit of a more real moment in my life, and that is right now I'm kind of having like an anxiety moment. I think it's from having more sugar actually in my diet. Since I came off of my year of having sugar, I reintroduced it back into my diet. But what happens in that case is you reintroduce it and you reintroduce it, and you're like, oh, I deserve to have this because I haven't had sugar in a while. And then all of a sudden you're back to right where you started before you started to not have sugar, which is what I've done. So my body has become a lot more, like my mind has become a lot more anxious, and I can feel it in my body. I knew that I was feeling anxious and knew that it was from all the sugar that's been back in my diet, and probably some other things too. You probably can see all the sweat on my face. This angle here, I'll go this way. So anyway, I just thought, man, this is a really real moment that people don't usually share, so I might as well share it. So I'm feeling really anxious right now, and I am not ashamed, but just like disappointed in myself for letting myself get back to where I was before I had the year without sugar. And I just kind of need a reset. And so right now, to help myself, I know that some things that really help me is being in nature, watching the sunset, coming right here to where I am to my favorite hill to watch the sunset over the ocean, which is really nice. And then practically, I took some ashwagandha, which is an herb and it's an adaptogen. It kind of helps your body balance out whatever it needs to. So for me personally, whenever I'm feeling anxious, it honestly helps me so much to kind of just like calm down and bring my body down a bit. And then, so I just came here to this spot, so I'm gonna watch the sunset, ground a little bit, do some earthing, and then I also brought my Bible and my journal to kind of just process thoughts that are going on, things that are going on in my life. If you're having an anxious moment, like just know that it's okay, like other people have them too, and figure out what it is that you can do for yourself that can really help to just bring that anxiety down and invite the Holy Spirit into your process with you. So like right now, for an example, I came here to watch the sunset because that's something that I really enjoy doing. And then I am laying in the grass to have like just some earthing and just help the negative and positive ions balance in my body. And then I took some ashwagandha to help like with the anxiety as well, which is a natural herb. And then I am gonna journal. I'm gonna journal and read my Bible and just kind of like be in nature and be with God. And it's just a little bit of a reset. And that doesn't mean that like it's gonna fix everything and everything's gonna be okay, but I'll probably be better off doing this than having not done it. So anyways, this is my encouragement to you to just take a moment if you need and like just breathe and just pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. Okay, you guys are getting a very real version of me right now. I have no makeup on, my hair is in a crazy bun, and I just wanted to give you guys a real version of me. So I recorded that video a few nights ago, and I since then have just really been thinking about how I know so much about health and how to take care of myself. And I love sharing those things with people, but it doesn't really make sense if I know a lot of stuff and I am not applying it to myself. And I'm like, I know how to like be healthy, but that doesn't mean that I'm using all of the knowledge that I know to be healthy. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I am actually really unhealthy right now, like physically speaking, and it's affected a lot of my mental health as well. I'm not like doing bad, I'm just like, my brain feels foggy. It's hard for me to like think clearly sometimes about things. And I was just like, you know what? Like, I just need to get back and like, and I just need to get my health back. Like my body is crying out for help and I need to listen to it. And I need to actually just apply the things that I know about health and continue to learn more about health. So I am going to take you guys on this journey with me. It's going to be a very real and raw journey, and I am deciding to take back my health. And if you find yourself in a position where you're like, I need to get control of my health too, then I encourage you to come on this journey with me. I'll be sharing with you guys just some of the things that I'm gonna be doing in my daily routine, some simple things that I'll be implementing, but I'm just gonna try to use all of the little tools and tricks, tips and tips that I know about health to help me get my health back. because I think it's important. God made our bodies so that we could steward them and we can love them. And by me not doing that, I am not stewarding the body God gave me. And I am able to help others more. And when I'm taking care of the body and the temple that God has given me. So I don't really know what it's gonna look like. It'll probably just be like a smorgasbord of health stuff, and I will try to keep up on Instagram too, on the Rooted Fruit, with all of the different things that I'm going to be doing along the journey. But this is me committing to really honestly myself, that I will get my health back in order, and I even like get back into shape. I have gained some weight, probably from stress. My hair has been thinning, also probably from stress. I know it doesn't look like it because I have a lot of it, but it has been. And I'm just realizing like I need to get this under control. I need to stop living like it'll get better eventually. If I don't make a plan, it's not going to get better. And I'm just like, I'm done living half thriving. Like I want to fully be thriving so that I can do the things that God is asking me to do at this time in my life. So I hope that you guys will go on this journey with me. And if you are needing encouragement in your own health journey, please know that you're not alone, and it doesn't matter where you are at in your health journey, you can literally start today. It all is just a choice, and it's all about just making choices and making informed choices. So yeah,